Breaking news this morning, GJK and FYF has taken over TikTok. Last Saturday's live has Zesty Jeffrey scrambling.
Hold on. Hey, Johnny, this funny part about this is that this is a man who just said LeBron is even in his top 20. You are spending a ton of time comparing your GOAT Jordan with a guy that's not even in the top. If I don't have Chris Middleton in my GOAT conversation, I'm not going to spend a ton of time comparing my GOAT to Chris Middleton. No, hold on. You just said
they say LeBron James.
No, hold on. No, but why do you care about what other people say? Why are you so invested? Why are you invested in what other people say?
I give you a multitude of reasons why he's not the GOAT.
Okay, but why? Okay, we don't care why.
I was young. See, look, let me talk.
No. 93 Zay. You can save the long soliloquies about why.
They don't want to let me float. That's
we're not letting you. No.
I'm talking logic. That's why I don't.
Okay, so look, no. This is where we agree to it. Hold on, 93 Zay. Hold on, we'll do this.
You see why they don't let me talk?
Hold on, 93 Zay. No, okay, hold on. I'm gonna let him cook, but we're gonna do it organized.
Don't let him get hit. Get back. I'm ready to expose him.
Okay, so 93 Zay. I'm gonna put you on the big screen. You got 2 minutes to cook. Let's hear it.
No, I don't need. See, look.
Cool.
You know what I mean? So, you making me lose my train of thought because you just you doing too much, FYF. You gotta just let it float, man. You can't interrupt. It's like you can't interrupt greatness, man. You can't just keep trying to interrupt it. I try to tell you, like, bro, listen. I talk logic to y'all, man. I like to bring logic into this. Like, it's just crazy, man. He made me lose. I'm getting ready to go, and then he made me lose my train of thought, man. Because he interrupted me. That's frustrating.
You hate LeBron James. Get back to your thought. You hate LeBron James. Continue.
Brother. If you watch the NBA, man, the NBA growing up to you, you knew, like, hey. You see, like, man, look.
That's not even me laughing. That's Olo. That's not me.
Listen.
Olo's the secret weapon, Lamar.
The NBA tried to sell this man as the GOAT. My cousin, because is one of the biggest Lil 40 fans ever of all time, man. So that got me liking LeBron James. 2003, he's still to this day on the desk right now, got the 2003 Slam magazine with LeBron on it. He prayed to it every morning, right? So I'm thinking, like, hey, this the next Michael Jordan. They're selling us, hey, this is the next Michael Jordan, right? This is the next greatest of all time. And I believe that due to the fact that, hey, I didn't see, damn, this guy really can't play defense, but he's so athletic that you'll ignore him getting blown by offenders, right? But because he'll get the occasional chase down. They'll show you that chase down 100 times, right? And once you start to understand that the NBA is more WWE than it is basketball, that's what frustrates you about the game, is because they're selling these players as something that they're not. LeBron James is nowhere near the caliber of human, of competitor, anything. I would even go too far to say father, because Jordan would never put his son through the shit that LeBron is putting his son through right now. Like, we going deep with it. We going deep with it.
Holy shit.
It's like finding out Santa Claus ain't real. It's like finding out, it's like that first time when you was young and tender and you went through that girl phone, man. Like, you're like, damn, it's really like this. It's ugly. You know what I'm saying? It's very ugly once you realize he has a whole conglomerate. Gilbert Arena, the same guy that probably he mentored you, FYF, which is crazy. You think this should be busting because of, Gil's leadership with you, but nah, you know what I mean? So you got guys like that, Nick Wright, Shannon Sharp, Colin Cowherd. The list keep growing and growing, and these guys are put in position in order to They're like a think tank for these guys. They're the think tank for you guys. They create all the buzzwords like longevity. You niggas ain't never used longevity a day in your life until they started saying longevity, right? You know? So once you start to realize that this stuff is fabricated, then you start to look at the game like, okay, let's look at 2007. Okay, you even though he shot 35% from the floor, his scoring average went down, you know. Okay, you know, he was young, right? Let's get to 2011. You being guarded by JJ Barea. You let Jason Terry run wild on you. You got to be sedated before games. You know what I mean? Just you allowing teammates to talk fruity to your mama, man. Flirt with your mama, G. I can't align myself with a nigga like that. I don't got no homeboys like this. I don't know if you got homeboys like this, but ain't none of my guys like this. So how can I say this player is the GOAT, is my favorite player, when his characteristics and things that he does, even when I play the game, I'm like, shit, I believe I can shoot. I can shoot. I'm gonna take the shot. Hey, it's a game, brother. We win, we lose. You want the credit when you win, but you don't want the credit when you lose. There's always blame to be placed around, except for the man that's the leader of the team. When we all know he's not a real leader. How many articles need to come out and tell you about his leadership? You know what I mean? I could go deep into the bag and research, but I was just hopping on to just kind of listen to what the fanboys were doing on here. You know, I know this is a fanboy safe space, you know, but if I can come with notes next time, I come prepared.
On here, man. I can't believe I just sat here and listened to this motherfucker talk about this shit for the last 5 minutes.
Well, hold on, y'all. It's on Go James Kingdom next.
I got this.
Hold on, it's on Go James Kingdom next. Okay, so 93Z with a good take right there. We let him cook.
I got this.
Go James Kingdom.
Finish him.
Talk to him, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, Lamont said it before and he said it best. These dudes are looking for money and change on YouTube. They don't even pay you that much to hate on LeBron as much as this dude shows up on YouTube talking about LeBron the way he does. At the end of the day, he proved to us why LeBron James is the GOAT of basketball. This man sat here and described everything that he loves about LeBron James, and the only reason he is the way he is because he has to be around us. Remember, he said, I don't have friends like this. I don't hang around people like this, because he hang around degenerates. He hang around liars, dudes that don't tell you they beat their wives. Dudes that don't tell you they don't be hanging around their kids on Christmas. Dudes that don't pay their child support. Dudes that don't tell you that they wear KKK hoodies at night and talk bad about your whole life and wish you was hanging from a tree, from a noose. But you still go on their platform and talk to them every day because you hang around liars. Your life is pathetic. You have such a pathetic life that you actually worry about what LeBron James' personal life is when none of us here know LeBron James personally. You use attributes that have nothing to do with basketball. So tell us why you think LeBron James is not the GOAT of basketball. My man, you have no life. You're a pathetic individual. You actually predicated your entire life on how LeBron James make you feel. And then you sat here and wanted us to listen to 2 minutes about how LeBron made you feel. When you were born in 93, I'm guessing, because that's why your name is 93. You never saw Jordan play. Jordan quit on his team multiple times. Jordan's a horrible leader. They can't even have a reunion for this repeat team that he has because Jordan doesn't get along with none of his teammates. He has to pay his coach to go on television and talk good about him. That's how horrible Michael Jordan is as an individual. You talk about sons. Michael Jordan's son is out here on coke, on train tracks.
Finish him.
Brother, you have nothing to stand on. That's how pathetic your life is, that you spend your whole life running around with other losers to talk about a man that's an actual winner in life. A man that's won in life. You wish you could actually build your son to be an NBA player. I see you got a picture probably with your child there. Your child should run from you. They probably need a stepfather. Because you are not even worthy to even teach a child how to play basketball, let alone make them an NBA star, which is what Ronnie James is coming off the bench. That's how great LeBron James is. You said LeBron James dictates everything. The NBA changed rules for him, change and put all this together for him. You didn't think they'd do that for other stars? And if you didn't think they'd do it for other stars, again, that shows you how great LeBron James is. Because again, he's the only NBA star that the NBA had to cover for. He's the only guy that can GM his team, that can coach his team, that can do all of this great stuff. And at the end of the day, your life is as pathetic as any other Zesty Jeffrey that you've been trying to explain to us.
Emotional damage. Trying to put me on.
It's not you have to be on mute. It's not your turn to speak. We gave you 2 minutes to tell us your top story about how much you love LeBron James, and you can't be a man enough to tell us why you love him. You have to lie and make up fake stories. That's like a 5th grader who wants you. When you ask the 5th grader, "Do you like this girl?" He tells you no. But then you ask him, "Why you sit next to her every day for lunch? Why you keep bothering her for her Jello?" That's you every day. You worry about LeBron James. You tell us how much you despise this man. You came up here saying, "I want to know how his fanboys living." We living better than you could ever live. We live way better than you, brother. Our lives is perfect, bro. We're LeBron fans. We got the GOAT as the GOAT. We can explain why LeBron's the GOAT. You can't even explain why Jordan's your GOAT.
Y'all got no motion doing that shit.
Hold on. Again, and nobody's looking for motion. That's why I said you have no pathetic life. You're looking for motion with deadbeat dads. Dudes that don't even pay their child support. You run around with dudes that wear KKK Klan members at night, brother. That won't let you sit next to their sister. I mean, this is how you catch in motion? Brother, you need to find yourself.
The truth is motion, man.
No, there's no truth in you, brother. There's no truth in your existence. You were born off Keith Sweat. Just like Lamar said, what NBA player in NBA history was the GM, the best player on the team, the coach of the team, the owner of the team, and win 4 championships? And like Keith Sweat said, nobody. And just like your life and who you are stepping up here on a Saturday, getting exposed by the exposer, you're a nobody. But now you're somebody. Because people are going to say, that's another exposed Zesty Jeffrey. Now we're going to call you 93 Zesty TV. Welcome to the GOAT James Kingdom FYF takeover, sir. This is real stuff over here, sir. And I catch you on YouTube so we can see how safe it is over there. Like Lamar said, it's all friendly over there. I heard y'all pop balloons and shit over there. That's how friendly it is over there. Y'all balloon poppers. 93 Zesty TV, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, y'all fanboys a different breed.
Nobody.
This duo plans on doing more TikTok lives. Advisory warnings have been issued to all Zesty Jeffries.